I wore black and red shoes with white socks. I wore short shorts so you can see my undershorts underneath. I didn't go bald like I'm getting there. But I'm getting there.
Today, the rubber match is
on.
It's
going down.
Over in 5. Lame Beer speaks out.
Bad boy for life.
Guess what he said?
He said something.
Josh Norman. It's not football, but Josh Norman's ready. Talking trash already.
It's that time. Watch yourself, man.
Plus instant karma. Pew!
Oh! If he had a cat, that would happen.
Sports Nation is presented by Toyota.
Was that David Letterman or not? Because it changes everything.
Oh, yeah. Don't laugh.
The Sports Nation, it's Friday.
It was Pop with the vino in him.
Anyways,
Yeah, really?
those two guys, but more importantly, Kenyon and I are on this side.
Oh, let's do it.
Everyone knew that. 2 days of work this week, and I am exhausted. NBA Finals. Let's get it on. Last night, LeBron handled his business, made very quick work of the Celtics in his process. He passed MJ. I don't know if you heard, on the all-time playoff points list. Ahead, wait, the Warriors will be looking for some revenge. Now, according to Vegas and ESPN's BPI, Golden State are big favorites, but Kenyon, I think some of us have learned our lesson in betting against LeBron.
I wouldn't bet against him. I wouldn't bet, but if I was, my feet was held to the fire today, I had to pick somebody.
They are.
You hold it right now.
Yeah, let's do it right now.
Oh, wow. I thought I said
Call TV. Let's do it.
Golden State?
Yes.
You going with Golden State?
You aren't?
Hell no, I
I got a week. I got a week to change my mind. Other people do it.
Oh, so you're on the fence. I like that. And you know what?
On the fence.
I am not on the fence.
You're not?
I'm definitely on the
It's
fence.
easy.
Me neither.
Serena Williams could show up 10 months pregnant with a racket. If she says she's in a tournament, I'm picking her. Michael Phelps, if he says I'm putting my toe in the water, I'm picking him. If Tom Brady and Bill Belichick in the Super Bowl, I'm picking them.
Yeah.
So if LeBron James is in the finals, I'm picking LeBron James. Until somebody,
And once again, the table is split.
That's the violence.
until somebody takes him out, he's still the champ. They're good on paper, but paper doesn't play the game.
Warriors in 5.
No.
Game
One, you just don't want to work that long. And two, your last prediction didn't go so well, so we're going to get you off this. LZ,
I may or may not have checked on whether I can leave early.
it's not even Sunday you preaching, brother. Tell the best player on the planet.
I mean, he does.
Yeah, I got to represent,
That's
baby. This is Cook City
Listen, what I tell you when we talking real basketball about that?
I got to look up the basketball guys. Got to get
I
some
can't
good
believe they even
homies.
made that.
All right, you know what? You want to
Real
talk
talk.
real basketball? Here's this.
Real basketball.
Kevin Love is playing out of his mind right now. He is playing lights out. And if
Okay.
you think about what he did in the finals last year, which was basically nothing, to how he's playing right now, if he plays at this level, the way he played against the Celtics, against the Warriors, they have an excellent chance to beat him. Especially when you think about what's happening with the two guards for the Warriors, Klay Thompson.
Okay, but you know, he's due. He's due.
He's due, that's right.
Shooting horrible. I don't know if he's shooting horrible.
No.
Those other two guys are playing
No, Kenya, look
Have
at
they done the drug test yet on Thompson? That's what we're waiting for.
He shoots
Shots are down. Shots are down.
That ain't splash, brother. That's drought.
Listen, the thing that's
Ain't no water in that
two
glass.
teams in this finals will be defense. Will the Cleveland Cavaliers show up and play defense for the entire series? Whatever, how many games to go?
That's fair.
Because their defense comes and goes.
But they got the best player in LeBron, who's playing better than ever, and then Kyrie is more clutch than anybody on that court.
Regardless,
I get that.
offense is going to cancel each other. Whoever decides they're going to play defense.
Who's their
Wait,
third
you're
fiddle that's
acting.
playing like
Are
that?
you kidding me? You're acting like Golden State. Every single person on that team isn't a shooter.
No,
every single.
I'm saying right now the top three in Cleveland are playing better than the
Right,
top
but
three
the
in Golden
point
State.
was, if defense is one
So
thing,
is
then,
Draymond
and then we
the
go
top
to
three or is
offense,
Klay the
that's-
top three?
All right, you know what?
What?
They
I forgot
probably
we're
add
still
up
doing
together.
a show, and we also still have NBA Finals angles to cover,
Lord.
which can only mean one thing.
It's time for Too Many Angles, NBA Finals Edition. First angle, how much pressure is on KD? Go Beetle.
Well, he said to the Vertical about winning a ring, it wouldn't mean my life was complete. If I don't do it, I'm not going to ball up in my room and not come out. You know, he's right, though. That's not what life's about, LZ. Do you think he's under pressure
Yep.
by himself?
Yep. Because you know why?
No. No.
If LeBron James,
Because we did it.
LeBron James doesn't play another game, he's still considered one of the greatest of all time. If Steph Curry never plays another game, he's still considered one of the best shooters the game has ever seen. If KD doesn't win his championship, he's just a really good dude that played in the league.
I know, but it doesn't, if it's not this year, what about next year?
He ain't going that far. He's the second best player on the planet, so it's not
But
going
we've had second best players on the planet before. It's about chips. It's about what you do historically in the postseason.
Respect what he's saying. I say this. If you win, you still got to come out the hotel room and reset your goals and go after it again. If you lose, you got to go after it again. So I understand what he said. There's no pressure on this guy. This guy goes out there and just plays.
Okay.
It's pressure.
For this year.
Because you went there to go win a championship.
Thank you.
You have to win it in
Yes,
year one?
yes,
No,
yes,
you
you
don't.
do.
See, that's the problem, man.
Yes,
Come
you
on, keep
do.
respect.
You went to
player,
that
man.
team. You went to that team.
Yes.
If you went to another team, no pressure. This team, all the pressure.
Year one or it's over.
Yes.
Year one or it's over. You said that.
All right, guys, stop yelling at each other. Who would you rather have, Steph or Kyrie?
I'm going to give you some numbers, a full screen to be exact, to see how each of them have fared so far in this postseason. So, Kenyon, I'm going to start with you. It's a pretty good decision to have to make. Who you taking?
I'm going Uncle Drew.
You better go with Uncle Drew.
Yep, yep.
Family first.
Yep, yep.
Family first.
I'm going Uncle Drew, man. What he, like, the performance he's been putting on, man. People expect that out of Steph.
Did you see the last time they played each other in the finals on this stage?
I saw
He
it.
was pointing at Steph, said, come here, man.
Yep, there it
I
is.
need you to guard me.
Yo, he wanted
so I
to
can
guard
get
him.
these
Listen,
buckets.
I'm. Are we all in agreement? Are we all taking Kyrie?
Oh, yeah.
There's something about Kyrie in this time that I'm not betting against
what
that.
it is? This is what it is. We've never said Dellavedova just locked up Kyrie. We've never said that. But we did say Dellavedova locked up Steph.
but he
There's
locked up
something to be said about that.
they were on the same team. We couldn't
I did.
I know.
And Steph was hurt last year. He was hurt last year.
But he said, I'm back. Remember that?
He wasn't hurt.
But when he was on fire, he said, I'm back.
Yeah, before
I'm just
that.
saying,
Yeah,
before
that.
He was
Extra
fine.
great.
Yeah.
But then
He was hurt, then he got healthy, then he got hurt again.
Hey, guys, you think Draymond's fuse will go off?
So here's what I am interested to see, because we all remember what happened last year. I think that he got a pass in the round with the Spurs, because Kawhi being out is the guy that frustrates everyone, so he really didn't have a chance to kind of have his fuse go off. I find this to be an interesting narrative that I think it could happen. Kenyon? Yay or nay, he's going to lose it.
I don't think so. Because they can single-handedly point at him and be like, yeah, you cost us the championship.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? So, listen, if that ain't enough to get you, like, keep you in line, then it...
But sometimes you can't help yourself.
Well,
right?
he felt responsible for losing that championship in some capacity last year. That's why he's going to be responsible in this series. He's not going to go out there and cross.
But
that
it's a
line.
reaction, it's an emotion, it's a passion thing. You don't think when you do it, it just happens.
But remember, part of the reason why he got suspended was
If
because...
somebody just slapped spit from him one time, all that'll stop.
Wow.
That's true. But
Slap spit from
I
him
thought you
one
said
time.
swap spit. I was like, oh,
Wow.
No, people.
One
I'm sure
good one,
someone
listen,
has swap
that'll see
Is he a
all that.
porch puppy?
I don't think Draymond's a porch puppy.
Okay.
No,
Make sure he ain't that
he's
far.
from
I
Michigan.
don't think he's a porch
No.
puppy.
Okay, no.
He's from Saginaw, man. Saginaw porch.
Right.
Man.
We call it Sag
Saginaw,
Nasty.
Michigan. Sag Nasty, man.
Sag
What do
Nasty.
you know
Sag
about
Nasty,
that?
you know what I'm talking about?
Next.
Is it a big deal that Steve Kerr may not coach in the finals?
The Warriors GM Bob Myers had an update on Kerr yesterday. Quote, right now, I can't say that he's going to be coaching.
That's a great quote.
It is. It's very elaborate.
Huh.
Is it a big deal, though?
No, they winning without him.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
You know-
it's only a big deal in that I think we hate it because we like Steve Kerr.
Yeah.
But as far as the team's concerned, it doesn't.
If we could look at this in a vacuum and be objective, this team actually wins more at a higher percentage when he's not there. And I don't want to take a shot at a great coach,
Sounds
but
like a shot to me.
but they're greater
like
when
you
he's not.
said.
Luke
Is he a
Walton.
great coach?
Well, whatever you want
I'll
to.
be throwing these words around too.
Okay.
I
Damn
love
good
it.
coach with a ring. You want to go there?
This is the
Whatever it
question.
is, they get better when he ain't there.
This is the question. They won their championship in large part because Steve Kerr made an adjustment to what was happening on the court. The question is, can Mike Brown also show that same sort of...
Yes.
Yo, somebody-
He knows LeBron.
Yo, somebody
He didn't
can
do it.
move on and
He
leave
didn't
you
do
something
it
what
when he
is.
was with the Lakers. He didn't do it when he was at Cleveland. So the question is,
Mama
can he
pointed
do
it out. He knows LeBron
Mike
so
Brown-
well, coach of the year
To
with
me, I actually
Cleveland.
kind of love that Mike Brown is getting
Yeah.
a chance.
He
I
can
think
go
that's
in-
very
listen,
interesting.
We all
I
know
do too.
LeBron.
Yeah. Well, he could go inside that lab and figure out what LeBron doesn't want.
Right? Calm down.
I'm with you.
Do you expect this series to be an all-time classic?
So last year, it was pretty amazing. We got 7 awesome games out of it.
Oh, Mike Brown
Do
knows
you
that.
guys expect another one of these? Is it going to go the full 7, first of all?
I think it's going to full 7, but forget that. How intent are we going to be every single second of this series? Like, I've not been this excited to watch some damn basketball in a long time. Every single second. Like, you can't miss a minute of this. They are going in.
Classic. I wouldn't go for all-time classic. I think last year probably would be better.
Yeah.
Well, how do you know?
I don't think it's going to be all-time classic.
This is what we know.
It could be.
Godfather 3 wasn't very good.
Excuse me?
Say it again?
My Godfather 3 wasn't that good.
Oh, no, it was awful. You're right.
It was awful, right?
1, 2, or
Matrix 3 wasn't that good.
Yo, let me ask
Sometimes
you
the
this.
third installment
but Rocky 3 was the best one.
Yo, let me ask you this. Yo, what if one of these teams come out and sweep the other one, then what?
Then I am going on vacation.
Then what?
A week and a half.
Then what? Then what?
If there's a sweep, Cleveland's doing the sweeping.
No, Golden State's doing the
Stop.
sweeping.
Stop. Cleveland's bigger.
You know what? Let's make a fun bet on it.
Let's go.
Tattoos?
Tattoos.
That ain't fun. That's forever.
Tattoos.
You said fun, not forever.
Loser gets a tattoo of the winner's choice.
Take it.
I am not shaking on
Hey.
that. Girl, I got all these gangster tattoos on. I got no
It's happening. Let's do cheers. Oh, I went out of the light. It was like I didn't exist
Fingers
anymore.
I made a promise to my son not to treat
You know what? I'll explain to him later what happened. Jay Crowder. By the way, how long did you watch this game? Did you finish it?
No, hell no.
Call glass.
I tuned into Ernie and him after.
I did.
That's it.
I mean, you kind of have to at this point.
That's your fault, Jay.
That's been the best part of the playoffs so far.
Excuse me? The Padres.
After the games. After the games. Not that game. After the games.
Oh, man.
Communication, the key to a relationship.
They've been beefing.
That's true. That is true.
You got it. No, you got it. You watch it. No, you watch it.
It's your era. No, it's your era. It's your era.
Oh, air down, too.
Renfro.
3 years for Tyler Zeller back to basketball. I mean,
Y'all know Tyler Zeller? Y'all forgot?
Oh, man. That wasn't his fault.
Nah, they were so sorry.
pass.
What had happened was.
Why were they so sorry at home, Kenyon? Like, I ain't never seen
Look at that.
it just wasn't ever. It was never going to
I mean, at home, though?
Come on. Josh Norman talking a lot of garbage about NFC East receivers. Is this wise already to be doing this?
Got me excited. This is Sports Nation.
Yeah.
What's up, Dad?
And they suck.
Sports Nation is present. You are watching Sports Nation, presented by Toyota.
I'll take LeBron James. You know, he's 6'8", 285, runs like the wind, jumps out of the gym. Understood when he came into the league how to involve his teammates. And you can't guard him. Michael was a guard. Yeah, he was 6'6", but he wasn't a real thick and strong guard. But LeBron can do anything. LeBron James is better than Michael Jordan.
Welcome back. That was Bill Laimbeer.
doing audiobooks.
He did.
You hear that
On the
voice?
Podcast. He said, you heard him. LeBron over MJ.
Sounds
LZ,
good.
you're a Pistons fan.
Yes.
There's obviously bad blood between Laimbeer and Jordan's Bulls. Is he bitter or is he telling the truth?
Yes.
Okay.
Which one, both?
I think both are right. I think both are right. I
Both
think he's
true.
definitely bitter, but when you look at the numbers, which is what Bill was talking about, that's also true. Beyond scoring, everything else is very, very comparable. And when it comes to scoring, the reason why LeBron has more assists is because he passes the ball more. But
Wait, that's how it works?
that is how it works. See that?
Look at that.
Assist.
It's not even comparable. Like, LeBron's better in every
Kenyon,
category.
tell him what we think, Kenyon. Tell him what's up.
Hey, it ain't even close in God's opinion, man. It's Michael Jordan. I understand what Bill might be saying, but the only thing that mattered to a lot of guys is competitiveness.
Be open-minded. That's not the only category. That's not
We
the
are.
line item.
We are open.
First of all, let's qualify this conversation. What kind of shoes you got on? I bet Jordans, huh?
Oh, you're biased.
Yep.
You're
No,
biased.
they're good ones, too.
That's the problem. Everybody caught up in the folklore of Michael Jordan
That's a good one,
and not
too.
just looking at it objectively. Keep an open mind and look at the book that is still being written by LeBron James.
Hey, I played in LeBron's too.
Okay.
I'm not picking him over MJ.
Why wouldn't you?
I played in Kobe's.
This guy's made
I'm not picking him over MJ.
This guy has made his teammates better.
Okay.
Has been to 7 straight finals, 8
Okay.
in total. What
So let
can
me
you
ask you
question
this.
other than one bad series against Dallas?
Will he get 3 more rings?
I don't know.
I don't know.
No.
Well, we don't know that because we didn't know last year was going to get a ring.
Right
He
now.
won't get 3 more
We don't
rings.
know that.
I think he will not get 3 more rings.
Even if he doesn't, what he got to be? You got to be equal in the rings number to be in the conversation.
To that, and with that person, you do.
This is the one thing that gives me pause, Kenyon.
Yes. Oh.
The first time that they went to the NBA Finals against the Lakers, Magic tried to guard, or Jordan tried to guard Magic. They lost that game. Phil Jackson had to make that switch because he needed someone bigger and stronger to handle Magic Jackson on the perimeter. Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson.
He
Michael
was a
Jackson on the
great
perimeter. Move on.
basketball player.
Magic Johnson the perimeter. You wouldn't have to do that with LeBron James because of the versatility of his size and his defense. And you wouldn't have to say, well, Magic is too big for LeBron. You would never say
Magic
that.
6'9", Mike 6'6", LeBron 6. Of course, that's Scotty's 6'7", 6'8". Of course, it's a better matchup.
Did you forget Jordan?
Scotty's a better defender.
Did you forget?
God, I hate this
forget Jordan's first 6-7 years when they were questioning him?
Good, we're moving on.
And all that. Man, come on, he had his warts.
This argument's going to go on until we all die.
All time.
Moving on.
I'm not dying.
In an interview with, well, we all are. Bleacher Report, Josh Norman did not hide his feelings. Does he ever hide his feelings? First, he said Des Bryant had gone from being great to now just a guy.
Ooh.
Then he said Odell Beckham tries to be a tough guy, but he's just a big kid. And then he added this about the NFC East. Quote, it's going to be bad blood this year. There's going to be a lot of fines and maybe some suspensions. This blank is going to get really ugly because I do have a safety that don't give a blank, and I definitely don't. Marcellus,
what's up?
It's a really early time in the calendar to be doing all this.
It is, but Josh Norman's going to eat this year. And you know what you do before you eat? You set the table. He's setting the table right now mentally. He's going after these dudes, these big names out there. And one, I love Dez. Me and Dez had a conversation about this, real brief, though. Because of the injuries, it was brief, because I didn't want to go in because we didn't know how it was going to fully play out. But real talk, because of the injuries to his quarterback and the transition of quarterback going to a rookie, because of his holdout and his injuries, and they all coincided at the same time, guess what happened? Dez dropped the notch. Dez actually dropped the ball to the point where Cole Beasley was their best receiver last year.
That guy's really fast.
What the hell?
Misleadingly.
And that's what Josh Norman's talking about.
Deceptively quick.
That's what he's talking
fast.
about. But look, Dez is coming back.
Go win some games first in the NFC East, and then you can talk to us.
The marriage between him and Dak is going to be strong, and he's going to come back.
Josh Norman, listen. You new to the NFCs. Go win some games in the NFCs.
Wow.
Wow.
Hold on.
I'm a Cowboys
I would
fan.
think that you like that he talks
I'm a Cowboys fan. I don't care what no Redskins do, Eagles or Giants.
But he didn't call out the team.
Fan.
He called out individuals. Talk about the one-on-one matchups, homie.
I'm a Dez Bryant guy.
Me too. All day. That's why I had the brief conversation. Oh, you throwing
that's your logo.
I'm throwing up the X.
Boy, between them Jordans on your feet and the X you throw up, we can't talk.
I'm riding with him.
Close minded.
You know who I'm riding. No, yeah.
You are close minded.
I'm throwing up the O.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, okay.
Now on to the grossest or most amazing topic of the day. Shaq's foot. He revealed that monstrosity on TNT's Inside the NBA. Most of us wish we would have been warned so we didn't have to see it. Naturally, the internet had a field day making fun of it.
Disclaimer.
Yeah, they didn't like it was super NSFW.
Look at them. Onyx. Wow. Look at that. They're like hog maws.
I ask you this. Good Lord.
Oh, man.
Kenyon, scale of 1 to 10. How disgusting are these?
I'm going to give him a 9.
Yeah.
That's it?
Listen, it's unfortunately that I've been in a lot of locker rooms over the years and I've seen worse. That's unfortunate.
So that's what you're leaving the 10 for?
Yeah, the 10 because I've seen worse. That's the thing.
Who has a 10?
Man. I'm trying to
Give
think.
us
Give us a name.
Ty Lawson.
Oh, Ty Lawson.
His feet were like that his rookie year. I'm like, yo, you ain't played no minutes yet. Yo, how your feet that bad?
Oh, he's got tar on those heels.
Look like he played barefoot. Huh?
I hate feet.
Look, I'm with you, Kenya. I've seen a lot worse. People play barefoot with no cleats on. I'm like, damn, how your feet look like that? I give it a 9 as well.
Again, a 9?
Look, think about it. That's the worst foot I've seen probably in the first world, but there are some other countries out there.
Oh, my gosh.
You can't get a 10 unless you're in the third world country.
Getting all geopolitical on us.
I mean,
I'm
a third
giving it
world
an 8.
An 8?
An 8.
Yes. Are you kidding me right now?
I have also seen worse. Sometimes when I wake up, they're mine. No.
Okay, I don't care if you've seen worse or not. That was disgusting.
Oh.
I'm going to give it a 12. Shaq is too rich and too cool a dude to have nasty feet that look like that and to show them to all of us without any sort of a moment for us to say, hey, I don't
But he still has toenails.
That's going to be the criteria?
Have you seen?
He still has 5 toes and toenails.
James Harden's feet?
No, why would I have seen
James Harden's feet? Can we see James Harden's foot?
Have you seen Boomerang?
Can we see James Harden's foot,
It's
please?
okay to feel this way about this. Feet are nasty.
Do we not have an image of James Harden's foot?
12.
So she can see. Look at that
come
thing.
on,
Look at that thing.
Oh, wow.
Look at that thing.
It looks
See,
like
that's
all
what
the
I'm
toes
saying.
are the
Listen,
same size.
yo,
Look at that.
hey, man, listen, you can go around a whole lot of locker
He
rooms,
doesn't have
man.
nails.
Let's see.
There's no toenails.
That's a 9.
Hey, you can go around a lot of locker rooms.
That's why he
man.
went
You
from
gonna
Nike to Adidas with them.
Hey, you don't see a whole lot of that.
Them feet.
This very angry pedestrian may or may not be David Letterman.
Hey!
Bad karma for that.
That's Pop talking to Golden State Warriors.
Wait, seriously, Harden doesn't
Is
have
that a
nails?
cop cam? How you get caught?
Where were the nails?
Excuse me.
Time for Pulls of the Nation, presented by Toyota. Winners, losers. Take a look at this cat.
King Cat.
Is that focus or laziness?
Look at that. See, look at that. That's skill.
What's
dexterity, respect. Look at him.
Is he okay?
Is that a fat
Hey, is he okay?
not okay.
Jaded.
That's
He's
King
obese.
Cat.
Of course
Look
he's
at
not okay.
Look at him. He
Been
just chilling.
there.
I ain't seen a dog do that ever. Look at that.
He was
Respect.
there the whole time in San Antonio,
Yep.
actually.
Hashtag COD. Cats over dogs.
I'm worried about him. He's on something.
He's on high. He's living life. Living life. That's living right there. Quincy, get your game up.
Winner! Karma, this angry pedestrian has just instant karma happens. It doesn't usually happen this quickly, Kenyon, but... by the way, I don't know how we're going to side with... We don't know who's wrong here.
You know what?
Right?
You know what? You know what I love? I love how the dog gave him no warning. He was like,
No, the dog hates him.
Maybe that guy was going to cross the intersection, then stopped and
That's what I'm saying. For all I know, the car's wrong.
Yeah.
that's true.
Yeah.
Well, what made it better if he would have failed?
You know what? The
It wasn't
car
anything
pulled
better
up
if he would
fast.
have failed. Hey.
The car did pull up really fast to the intersection. Clearly,
Yeah, but older
He's
people...
a little too angry.
What would have made it better if he would have
Yeah,
tripped
that's
on the
a
curb,
little
then hit his head? That would have made it even better.
Winner, Blinko. Take a listen.
What is that?
I love it. Here we go, guys!
10,000 in the middle.
No one ever gets that.
He needs to go on that.
He ain't going to go back. What do you got? You about to have a heart attack. I'm coming to see you, little Not for
Is this a record?
that money.
I give that a 12. I give it a 12. That was outstanding.
30,000.
Hey, he probably went on the wheel and rolled a zero, though.
He's going to buy so many video games. It's not
He
even
probably
funny.
didn't make it to the showcase showdown.
He's gone.
By the way, he set the record with $31,500.
Wow.
Oh, geez, let me
Wow. After taxes, was that 6,000 they're going to give him?
What?
28 bucks. We'll see you guys on
Boy,
Monday.
they be getting them.
Why do you have to always be that
They be getting them on them taxes on prices.